YouTube's happening. It is Wednesday, February 25th. We got to talk some sports and we got to do it quickly because I have a jam-packed schedule today. I've had appointments in the morning. I got meetings in the afternoon. I am strapped for time. So we're going to move quickly today. We have college hoops. For some reason, Army and Bucknell's already live. Crazy. So there's 50 something games here. NBA has 6 games. And then our glorious king, the NHL, is back with an 8-game slate. So if you want the sheets, because I'm going to move fast today, fast, go to bettersheets.com. When you get there, it's going to look like this. This is the site. You click sign up. It's the $20 tier. It's pro or higher. You get that. You get access to the site. You get NBA sheets. You get the college sheets. You get the NHL sheets now. They're actually there now. Good stuff. Soccer for all the EuroLeague and tennis as well. It's all there for you. If you want it, cool. If not, hey, you better be quick with that pause button. That's all I can say because we're going to be quick today. I am not going to take many plays. I will tell you that right now because I just ain't got time today. But I want to make sure you see all the stuff that I try to give you every day anyway. So enough talking. We're going to jump into the NHL first. They deserve it. So let's get to the first game right now. All right, game one's going to be Buffalo, New Jersey. NHL's getting dibs first, as it should. And welcome back. It's been 3 weeks. So currently it's a plus 100 both ways with a 6.5. Great, whatever. Don't care. Pop over here. We see our goalies. We got Alex as expected. We can see his numbers. The new setup, you can actually see their face now. Good stuff. 4-3-3-1-0 last 5 games. We go to Jake. And we go look at his game log. 2-3-1, 4-1-4-4. Cool. So let's go to the sheets. This is the sheets. They are here now. This is saying play Buffalo. Obviously, money line. It's going based on the last few stats. Look, Buffalo's offense versus Jersey defense clearly leans Buffalo, as you see. On the flip side, though, Buffalo's defense ain't been that good from some things. They're allowing 31st in shots on goal. Let me explain the sheet first, actually. Should I do that? I should do that. You see what we have down here now? I was talking about this in other videos. We have period 1, 2, 3 goals and shots on goal. So now if you want to bet, maybe a team's really good at getting goals in the first period. Maybe you want to bet over 1.5. It's there for you if you want to do that. Maybe you want to put both of them together. You probably want to get, 2 greens. If you want to go over, 2 reds, you want to go under. That works. Good stuff overall. So lots of things here you could use. So I added all the stuff in there. So based on all this, I guess, I mean, I don't want to take Buffalo money line today. I don't want to take any money lines today, to be real. So we're not going to do that. We're going to props. Back them up. Props. So this is Outlier. Link in the pin comment. You know this. You get your week for free. Go check it out. Simple as that. Let's see. What do we do here? I'm liking this 29 here for this, but Nico's at 2.5. That's why we bump it to 3.5. Now with the new look, we can actually see this little column over here on the right, which is good stuff. Just extra stats. We like to see that. So I already bumped it to 3.5 just because I was curious. And 4.2 average on a 3.5. It's plus 165 for me at Hard Rock. I'm going to take that. Why not? We're going to take a couple. I can trust him. He's averaging 4.2 against going against Buffalo, who, if you saw the sheets before the break, they were giving up 31st most shots on goal at 33.8. See that right there? Simple. It'll take a second to get used to the new sheet. I understand. But just like basketball and all the other sports, you'll get used to it. Trust me. So, but yeah, that's it. Shots on goal, terrible. Nico for New Jersey. Give me that next. All right, game 2 is going to be Washington and Philadelphia. Currently, it is 139 Washington with a 6.5. We come over to, let's go to goalies first. Goalies, scroll down, both confirmed. That's always good. You'd like to see that. Daniel, last 2 games, 2-2-3-0-4. And then we got Logan going out there with game log 2-5-1-4-3. That's fun, whatever. We come over to the sheets. I got to pick the right sheet. It's going to be this way, right? It's going to be, nope. Where is it? There it is. They're out of order for some reason. I got to fix that. So we see currently it's a pass, but you see the numbers based on the last 5. Caution again. So I wouldn't play this. Washington's defense looks pretty damn good versus Philly's offense. That leans Washington. Flip side, that's kind of a wash. So you have all the information there if you want it. Under 1.5 shots on goal in some of these games. Under goals period could be things, but no, nothing here for me. Let's go to props. See if there's anything on here on the props. Anything? We got Logan for saves. If you really want to take saves, be my guest, but I'm going to pass on this one. I don't like it. Next. Game 3 is Toronto at Tampa. Tampa 197, 6.5. Tampa was whooping ass before the break happened, so I'm curious to see what they're going to do after the break, see if they cool off or just keep on going. Joseph is going out there, expected. Joseph at a 2-2-6-3-2-5-6. Some good, some bad. Andre going out there for Tampa, obviously 1-3-5-1-0-1-1-1. Obviously a beast outside of a couple games. Good stuff overall. Let's go look at the sheets to see what the Tampa game looks like. Is that this way? It's right there. Got it. So currently we're seeing a play over 6. The total plus is 6. It's 6.5 now for 117. Well, look, there is a cushion. The range is 7 to 7.8 based on all this. We see the Toronto offense versus Tampa defense. That's kind of a wash a little bit, especially on the goals. On the Tampa side, offense versus their defense. Toronto was giving up a bunch of goals, 3.6 opponent goals. Tampa, 4.2 on their offense. So, yeah, Tampa money line is 197. Obviously, I don't want to take that, but the over could be a play. Absolutely, especially when they're both top in shots on goal and everything great per period. I do like that. I'm tempted to take this over 6.5. I think I'm going to. We're going to go Tampa over 6.5 for that plus, what was it, 114 right now? I'm going to go ahead and grab that play. Let's go ahead and pop over, see if there's any props we want to add to this list before we jump to the next game. And I have it pulled up. Anything here? Anything plus potential? Austin Matthews for an assist? I don't know about that. No, against Andre? I don't think so. Absolutely not. Anybody else really want to show out and do anything? Nope. Nope. Radish for shots on goal. 32nd, but man, maybe 3.5 for you, buddy. That might be something worth it. Worth it. Yeah, you've been balling out. Let's see. Can I bump you to 3.5? If I go 3.5, what can I get? Hard Rock 150. You know, if anybody's going to do it, I feel like I want to take it against Toronto with Spradish at home. So I'm going to take him. I'm going to do this. So we're going to go RADDYSH over 3.5 shots on goal for a +1. Was it 150? Is it 150? It is 150. All right, that's fine. Profit Hunt engaged. So let's go with Toronto, Tampa, Radish over 3.5 shots on goal next. All right, next up is Seattle and Dallas. Has got Dallas at 150 with a 5.5. Let's pop over to our goalies and see who's in net. KC is confirmed. We got 2-1-2-5-1-1. Casey's been doing pretty damn good. Joey's going out there supposedly 2-2-2-2-2. Expect 2 probably out, maybe 5. Who knows? Let's go to the sheets and see what the sheets got to say. I know the sheets love Dallas because I was using Dallas as a tester. So money line with a confidence of 6 on a lean. So it loves it, but not enough to really take it. Based on the numbers, you can see Dallas defense, this should have no problem with Seattle offense. Flip side, shots goal the same, goals are about the same. Nothing is really crazy. So I can see it's 10v3. Let's go to props. Maybe there's something on the prop side because so far I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. So Kraken and Stars, you see the stuff. Don't want to take shots on goal, get defensively against anybody. Don't like that. Seattle doesn't take many shots on goal. This one's going to be a pass. We're going to move on. Next. All right, we got Colorado, Utah now. We got Rado at 113 with a 6.5 total. Let's pop over to the goalies and take a little peek ski at what they're up to. And that's going to be McKenzie versus Carroll. And McKenzie game log is 2-1-0-3-1. Pretty damn good last 5 games. Carroll, because I can never say that last name. 1-2-3-5-2-2. He's pretty good. He ain't too bad himself. You know that. So let's pop the sheet, see if anything looks enticing in this one. Let's see. Colorado their offense was cheeks the last 5 games of the season before the break. You can see what they're up to, not scoring much. You can see they lost some games out there. I mean, what are we doing here, guys? Come on. You're 39-99. We get that. You're a beast. But come on. Let's see, based on this, Utah's offense, shots on goals last versus 9. So I don't want to take shots on goal in this one. I don't want to take shots on goal for Colorado. I don't want to take points against anybody because it all cancels out. This is a pass all damn day. All damn day, this is a pass. I'll show you the props though, because I want to show you everything. So there's not much here. So if you want to take any of these, be my guest. Next. Winnipeg and Vancouver is up next. And that is currently 125 Winnipeg on the road with a 6.5. Let's go look at our goalies so we can take a little idea who's going to be out there. It's going to be Eric. Hell, but they have no clue. I've never seen projected. That expected is like, okay, we kind of know. Projected means we have no damn clue. That's what this site means for lineup experts. Normally they're pretty good. So Eric, last 2 games, 1-1-1-6-5. I mean, the last 3, Eric was shutting down shop. So, and then you, if you're going out there, 2-0-2. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I don't know. Let's go over here and take a little peek ski, shall we? So we're looking for Winnipeg, which is going to be up here. Right there. Got it. So pass. You can see so much red. There's almost no green on this whole thing. Just down here in the shots on goal. No green, no money for us in this one, sadly. Let's go to props, see if anything stands out just in case, because you never know. You never know till you know, right? So load this up. Yeah, there's not much here. So if you want to take this, I'm not. Pass. All right, Vegas and Kings. Let's see. We got me open up so you can see it. Currently, it is Kings 132 with a 5.5. Let's go over to the goalies and see who's in net. Oh, that's going to be right there. Aiden is expected. Let's go game log. 1-3-4-7-3-7. Really, bro? And then Darcy's going out there. Darcy's usually pretty good, right? Darcy got 4-2-3-4-2. All right, Darcy's like above average consistently. That's what we want, consistency. So let's pop over here. Let's grab this. It's going to be back 1. Yes, it is. Pass on the sheet. You see the numbers. Shots on goal, 9v14. Goals, Defensively, lean the Kings. Other side leans defense. I see why it's 5.5. It makes sense. We can't really do nothing about that. You see the goals? Hell, under half, 1.5 in the first period might be a good play. Just saying. So let's go over here and look at props. See if there's anything for us in this one. Probably not. There probably won't be in this one. So a lot of information, a lot of stuff, but nothing I want to take. You saw the numbers. You want to take any of that? I'm not. Pass. Our last game is going to be Edmonton and Anaheim. And we see currently it is well, it's basically a pick 'em, let's be real, with a 7.5. Holy that can't be right. What is this over here? Okay, I'm seeing a 6.5. Why does it give me 7.5? It just knows I want to take the over. Crazy times. Let's go look at some stuff. It's 6.5. Don't be fooled. Let's see. Anaheim. Anaheim is right there. It's gonna be Christian going out there. There we go, Christian. 4, 5, 4, 2. Damn, that's a lot of goals. That's math I can't do. That's too many numbers right there. And then Lucas, you been good, Lucas? How you been? 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. Good stuff, Lucas. Good job indeed. Spreadsheet, last sheet of the day. And it's going to go to right there. Edmonton and Anaheim. It is play Anaheim with an 8.8 and the over with a 7.5. See, I knew it was 7.5. It was like, yeah. Only a half a cushion because it's going to be hard to get cushion in NHL, but it's there if you want it. Anaheim offense, shots on goal versus that is definitely a play we could look at. Goals we could look at because Edmonton was giving up 4.6 goals per game in the last 5. On the flip side, Edmonton's offense, first in shots on goal versus Anaheim, we have prop potential in this one. Absolutely. Let's go look for some props. Oh, sign me up for props, please. Yes. What do we have here? So anything look enticing that we could probably bump up or even just take. I want pluses or I want shots on goal or anything because Anaheim shots on goal for sure. We got to come down the shot on goal section, which is going to be basically this block right here. So anybody in here really want to get anybody? McTavish, that's pricey. That's pricey from Tavish. If anything, I think I want to take. Ooh, man, it's like shopping. It's like, ooh, what candy bar do I want? Man, they all sound good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all. Hell, Edmonton would be good too. Let me grab it to us. I'll grab you first. Let's go one by one. How about that? We got a little time. So 404 through 3. I mean, that's not bad. We bumped this to 2.5. Can I even get the odds for this bad boy? 275 for 3 shots on goal. How'd you do last 10? Head to head. You do kind of well. Anaheim is 25th at allowing shots on goal. I might take this one. This is gonna be a good one. I'm gonna go with this one. So how you spell his name? EKHOLM. HOLM over 2.5. 2.5 shots on goal for a plus. What was that? 2 something? That sounds crazy. 275. That is ridiculous. Be awesome to hit that starting out. First game back. Love that. If that came true. So let's see. From there, anybody else who want to take? I want to take somebody from their team. Let's look at McTavish too, just because. Why not? How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing good. You can get 2.5 for me, can't you? Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can. 3 average. Terrible, right? Yeah, well, let's go against 18th in shots and goal for Edmonton defense. Don't love that as much as 6v18. See over here, 6v18 based on the numbers. Don't know if I love that. I think I'm gonna stick with just alcohol. I'm gonna stick with him. We're gonna leave it alone. That gives us 4 plays in NHL. That's crazy. So starting out NHL 4 plays, let's go ahead and move on over to the NBA. Okay, we're gonna do NBA, but we gotta do it the college way because short on time today, meetings galore, gotta do it. So 6 games, we're gonna roll through them. OKC and Detroit, I'm not touching this game. Detroit should have lost to San Antonio by 50. Based on how that game went, I know it was an 11-point game. It should have been 50. Don't care. OKC just played yesterday, so they're on a back-to-back on the road. That ain't good either. So we're going to avoid this game completely and move on to game number 2, which is going to be Spurs and Raptors. Let me tell you right now, I like San Antonio. I like San Antonio absolutely because the one they're on a day of rest. Toronto is not. They played yesterday. So Toronto has no advantages compared to San Antonio. San Antonio don't have that many advantages, but they're just so damn good right now. Look at these numbers. Those are great numbers. Give me the Spurs on the road, 7.5 for -112. I'm going to take that. Next, Golden State and Memphis. I'd be damned if I take Memphis again this year. They are on the Boise State ban list right now. Them and Boise State hanging out together. Together is where they are. Because how dare you lose at home to the Kings? The Kings. Absolutely not. I see it says lean Golden State 4.5. I still don't trust Golden State because look at these numbers. The defense isn't that good except for 3. The offense is, okay, cool, whatever. But still, I don't trust this. Now, the over is a different story. 227.5. Memphis, they lost to them, but hey, they're fast. They're fast and bad. That's good stuff. Offensively, they can score, which is cool. So I am going to take the over 227.5. Is it still 227? It is 227. No, it's 230. Ooh, that bad boy jumped that fast. I updated the odds an hour ago and it was 227. Now it's 230. Damn. You know what? What's our cushion? 4.7. We're still outside the range. I'm gonna take it. I don't love it now, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, over. Man, crazy. Sacramento, you absolute bums versus Houston. I hope Houston beats you by 50. I can't hate on Sacramento. They're trying their best and they still suck. Let's be real. So, hey, Houston about 13.5 at home. It is a 5-5 confidence, 5 and a bunch of 4s because Sacramento has nothing good for them, except they can make the free throws. That's pretty good. Defense 30, 30, 35, 4, 26 in points. This is Houston all damn day. Houston should win this game by 40. Let's be real. I'm going to take Houston at home 13.5. Because that's what it is, right? Yes, yes, it is. Good indeed. We're taking that one. So that's 3 NBA plays. Look at that. Fifth game is going to be Cleveland and Milwaukee. Milwaukee, they're both on back-to-backs. Cleveland's on the road. I don't want to take a team back-to-back. I know Milwaukee has 0 advantages. I see all this, but they're not playing bad. They're 4 out of 5. Good stuff. Only loss was just a beat down by Toronto. It happens. So I'm going to leave this one alone. Cleveland should win, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. No. Boston, Denver, great game. Great game overall. No advantages. They're matched up nicely, especially on this side of the court. Very nicely matched up. This side, not so much, but still nothing I want to do. So it gives me 3 NBA plays. We're going to pass on this one. We're going to move on to college now. All right, welcome to college. Bucknell Army already started playing. Like, who plays a game this damn early? Like, I saw the thing, and I was like, wait a minute, is there actual hoops on? Yeah, there is hoops on. It is Bucknell's up 66-61 with how much time left? 3:20 in the second half. Crazy game. It was a pass anyways, as it should be, because who plays ball that early? I know it's probably something to do with the weather. I'm assuming. Could be wrong, but hey. Moving on, we have 50. How many games we got? Like 56, 58? There's a lot of games. I don't know. Crazy stuff. We got any canceled games yet? No? Okay, cool. Either way, we're going to roll through them. So we got Morgan State, South Carolina State. We're going to go fast through these bad boys. Under is an 8.3, really. We can see based on their paces, that's not looking good. Offense versus defense, that's a wash. Defense versus offense, that looks kind of good. It's a 9-9 cushion, though. And what we're looking at, a 157. They're in the 140s right now. So we could take this under. Actually, kind of like this under. Even with the paces. I mean, let's be real. I kind of like it. So, under, that's 156 now. It's already changed. I have a live updating spreadsheet of the odds going on, and I'm seeing 156. So, damn. I update this now. We go too, just like NBA. I updated them at the same time that I started the NHL video. That's how long it's been, put it that way. So, or the NHL part of the video. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this under 156. I mean, we have an 8.9 cushion basically, and we got some bad offense for some great defense. Sign me up for that. So let's go up here, click, and move on. Wake Forest versus Boston College. Leans the over with a pass. Don't like it. If it says pass, we're gonna glance at it, but now I'm gonna move on. Citadel and Furman. Furman has all the advantages. My God. This is Furman 15.5. My God. Oof. Defense versus offense. Citadel ain't gonna do nothing offensively. And then, yeah, Furman. This is Furman. This is absolutely Furman. Furman by 15.5. Ooh, 7.2. I'm down. I mean, they're ace. Yeah. Right. I don't like taking these big ass spreads. They kind of make me queasy, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oakland versus IU Indy. IUPY. It leans Oakland, but let's be real. That defense versus that's an IU Indy offense. This is at Oakland. If anything, I lean the over, but the total's too damn high to take anything. So no. St. John's versus UConn. Is that game of the day? It might be. Probably is. I'm looking at the, yeah, it probably is. Leans plus 5.5. Go to 5.5. Confidence. Defense versus offense. That's kind of a wash. That's kind of a wash. I don't trust anything in this game. Who knows what the hell's going to happen in this game? This one, I'm going to leave it on. No. Florida, Texas. It leans Florida 6.5 with a 6.6 confidence. Offense versus defense, that leans Florida. Defense versus offense. It looks green. It's a slight lean to Florida defensively because 10-14 versus 19 into 110. And then paces, fundamentals. Florida does turn the ball a little bit, but it's only 4 more. That's 4 more positions though. I think I gotta say Florida. Florida's playing pretty good. Let me take the Gators. Still 6.5. I will grab 6.5 for -108. Absolutely. Let's keep it moving. That's 3 plays. Maryland versus Nebraska. Leans Nebraska, leans the under. 6.4, 6.3. Nebraska defense, absolutely. Other side of the ball, wash. Don't love that. Don't really want to take that. 141 feels low, too. Feels real low. No. Georgia, Vandy, leans the under. Ooh, that is a wash on the 2-point side. Vandy's going to hit threes probably because the Georgia defense ain't that good from three. Outside of that, bro, I don't know. No, I ain't feeling that. We need clear cut winners. Clear cut winners. Lean in the we have a over. Illinois State, Northern Iowa play the over 131, 8.5. Why? Offense versus defense, clear cut Northern Iowa. Other side, 73 v 253, clear cut Illinois State. Absolutely. You got me with the over. So Illinois State, no, let's see, over 130. It's bumped down. Somebody bought the under? Really? Shenanigans. I'm taking the over. Give me that. Little Lafayette versus Toothpaste is a pass, as it probably should be. Nothing. You see, this all cancels out. Exactly. So let's do this. Lehigh versus American. Leans the over with a 5.8. You can see that. Over. Offense, yes. Defense. That's an offensive advantage. Offense, defense. It leans the offense here. Could take the over, but I don't like how slow these paces are. These paces are way too damn slow. So no. George Mason versus St. Joe's. Leans Joe's with 7 confidence. Under 139. I can see slow pace. That's a wash. That is good defense. Potential under here. Do we have a 2.3 cushion? I don't know. They're in the 130 to 137 range. That feels kind of close to take this, but I mean, their defense is good and they're both slow. You know what? Let's trust it. Let's trust the St. Joseph and St. George. Let's trust the defense. We'll go under 136. We'll see if they can get it done for us today. You can do it. I have a feeling. Davidson versus Duquesne. It's a pass. It should be Davidson, though. Davidson's line is 3. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. You just lost to Fordham. Now you're okay. I get that, but you're way better offensively versus their defense, and then defensively you should shut them down. This should be Davidson plus 3.5. And damn it, you're going to give me a team with the better numbers, 33 v 174 power rating. Yeah, give me Davidson plus 3.5. I don't care. There's got to be an injury out there. Go check your injuries if you before the games just to make sure. North Texas and Charlotte is leaning the over. Not with that comp. Not no. Holy Cross, holy hell, that is a nothing there, but not enough for Boston for me to take it. So that's going to be a pass. Butler versus Villanova. It looks like Villanova looks like they're going to be slightly better because of their things, but no. Leans the over, but not with that slow ass pace. Not a chance. Navy, Loyola, Maryland. That's a lot of green and yellow. Damn. Navy has no red. That is crazy. All right, Navy, I see you. Omaha and South Dakota is leaning Omaha 1.5. Their offense is amazing. South Dakota's defense is, well, from 2 is good. The rest is not. And that's kind of a South Dakota thing. That's too close. No. Detroit Lamborghini Mercy versus Bobby Moe. It is leaning Robert Morris, 8.5 with a 6.4. I don't know why. Offense versus defense. Yeah, that's pretty good for offense. And then I can see that's a wash and that's defense. Yeah. I'm not taking 8.5 though. That's crazy. That's too much right there. So Wright State versus Purdue Fort Wayne. Play the over with an 8, really. So we have offense, defense, clear cut Wright State offense, absolute defense. I mean, offense. Other side, Purdue offense versus Wright State's trash defense. Yeah, this is a play all day. Over 149.5. And this is going to be the Wright State game. So come on, Wright State. Right there. Am I blind? I think I am blind. Why am I? Oh, it's way down here. Oh, this is one of those ones that didn't have. Okay, I get it. It's 150 now. Okay, 150. I can work with that. So give me that. Let me hit a break real quick. All right, we caffeinated up a little bit. Let's keep her moving. We got Northern Kentucky and Cleveland State is a pass as it should be. Nothing stands out here. Mercer, Western Carolina is a play the under with a 7.5. So under with okay, pace is good. That's good. This is all average. This is all wash. Everything's matched up nicely, and we have a 5.9 cushion. So the cushion is really doing all the work. I don't like that, so we're going to leave it alone. Wofford and ETSU, lean the over, lean ETSU, 7.5 on that home. I can see that's all kind of washing out. This is where it is. It's ETSU's offense versus Wofford's trash defense. ETSU at home, 7.5 looks like a winner to me. Yeah, I can see 6.2 at a 7.5. I like that. Let's go up here and grab it. Yep, ETSU 7.5 for $1.15. I'll pay that. That's fine with me. So let me hope I can click it. Thank you. And that's good. Let's keep it moving. Lipscomb in West Georgia is a pass. Nope. Queens in Eastern Kentucky is a play Queens. On the road? Really? Why? 2v320 is a big damn difference when it comes to hitting shots. And then number 10. So they focus inside scoring, and Eastern Kentucky is going to just take it. That's all they can do. And nothing can stop it. So, but then they can do the same thing. They can score too. So I like this over. When we got high paces too, ooh, we have no cushion, which is a little concerning, but that's why it's only a 7. 165 is a big ass score, but hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It's 165 now still. Good stuff. Sign me up for that bad boy. I will take that one too. I said I wasn't going to take a lot of plays. Apparently, I lied because I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 already. So, hey, Evansville Belmont, lean over, play Belmont 20.5. Have you lost your mind? Because I will damn sure help you find it. Because, ooh, that offense looks good. Offense, defense, clearly Belmont. Defense, offense, yeah, only thing they have advantage is threes. And there it is. Offensive 3-point for Evansville. The only thing they have a thing in. Oh, 20 is a big ass spread. I'm not saying these big ass. It's 20 is too much. 20 is too much. No. Belmont might win by 40. I don't give a damn. If you take, congratulations. I ain't touching it. Tulsa, Tulane. Lean, play. Play under with a 7.5. Average pace. Average this. Wash. No thanks. Xavier and Providence. 6.5 at a 5.6. Ooh, don't want to take Providence at home? No, I don't trust them. Do you trust them? Like, their defense is getting better. They're not allowing threes now. Their offense is still good. They're very fast, very, very fast. But yeah, they're so fast. The total's 169. That's out of the range. No. Drake and Valpo is a lean Valpo. With these numbers, yellow and reds, no thanks. Can't do it. Indiana State and Southern Illinois leans SIU and it leans under. 7.3, though. That's nice. But nothing's really standing out for it. South Florida versus Rice-A-Roni. And we got South Florida 11.5 with a 6.2. 11.5 on the road is a lot. I don't care who you playing. That is a lot. Double-digit road favorite. Don't love that. ECU versus UTSA is a pass. You can see why. It should be that. Pitt versus Stanford. It leans Stanford at home. Defense should shut down Pitt offense. Pitt offense is going to shut itself down. They're bad. Other side, Stanford offense might have a little bit of success against that Pitt 2-point defense. Is not good. How much is it? 7? I mean, Pitt is literally one of the worst teams. There's 356 teams. They're 354 in the ratings. That's how bad they've been in the last 5 games. So, I mean, they're playing that bad. Let me get Stanford. Let me get some tree. Let me get some wood. Pause. Let's change this up to this. It's 8.5 now. I'm still taking it. Don't care. Stanford should roll. I know it looks weird, but I'm taking it. Done. Sewer rats. Yeah. Play the over with a 7.5. Why? Offense versus defense leans Youngstown State. This is a wash. Fast average. 150 with a 3-3 cushion. I don't love this one. You could take it, but I think it's going to be a sweat no matter what. Georgia Southern, James Madison, lean the under. Ooh, don't love either one of these. I mean, we got high and average pace, and we got some good offense. No thanks. UL Monroe and South Alabama. And we have lean and a play. Play the over with an 8.5. We have 2 green paces. Check. We have offense versus defense. Check. We have I can see the why. And we have a 5-5 cushion. So we have an 8-5 confidence here on an over 153 in the South Bama game. It's 153 still. I'm going to grab that over. Thank you very much. If I can. You're going to give it to me? Thank you. Thank you very much. Keep it moving. Central Arkansas and Austin, PA. It leans Austin, PA, 6. I mean, yeah, they have a little bit of advantage on offense, but this is all a wash. That's all a wash. Not enough for me to really want to take this. So we're going to not do that. How about that? So let me click out this. There we go. And we got Bellarmine versus North Alabama. You can see the stats. It leans the over, but not feeling that. Let me hit some more caffeine right quick. Because as you all know, I need as much caffeine as possible to get through these sometimes. Not really. I just like to feel jittery at times, apparently. Portland versus Gonzaga. Gonzaga 27.5, and it's a 7-7 play. Oh my God. Why? Because points, yes, that's a wash, but then that's okay, that makes sense. And the flip side, why? Why? I don't know why, but I'd be damned. I'd be damned. No. Mississippi State, Alabama. They're 17th now? Damn, they jumped from 25. Play with an 8 confidence. Bama's offense is nasty. Number 1 at 97 points. Mississippi State's gonna have a tough time scoring. Defense, they're doing good defensively. They give up points because they're number 1 pace. 175 total. Bama by 14.5 feels like a lot. It feels like a lot, but I don't think it is. Like, Mississippi State's offense can do some scoring, so they might keep it up. Like, I can see this game ending at like 97-86 or something like that. You can see that too, I know. So that's going to be a loss if you take that because they're 14, so no. Texas A&M and Arkansas. It leans Arkansas 7.5 as it should because Arkansas has been balling out offensively. Same story, different jersey. No thanks. Wait, was that? It's 7.5 though. The A&M's not bad. That's the only thing. Mississippi State is not the best, but I think they're better. I think A&M's better than Mississippi State, clearly. So, nah. Seattle and Pepperdine. It leans Seattle on the road 5.5. I don't trust. Like, their offense can't score. Their defense, like, that's a wash, but then the defense is the only thing Seattle can lean on. Not on the road. You got to be able to score and do something good. K-State and Colorado. thank you, and I'll no thanks. Ohio State and Iowa is a pass as it should be. I mean, it leans Ohio State a little bit on both sides of the court, but not no. No. UNLV and Grand Canyon, pass. You can see offense first that. It would, if anything, it'd be UNLV, but no. Let's be real. No. DePaul and Creighton. Creighton is a 5.5 with a 6.1 confidence. There's nothing here that makes me want to take Creighton. Nothing at all. LSU and Ole Miss. Oh my God. All red. That's the first one we've seen today, I think, and it's crazy. It's two SEC schools. It leans the over though, because they're at least they're having fun out there. It looks like they're hitting shots. Not really, not LSU, but yeah, trash. No, San Diego, Oregon State. How many more? We're done. Oh, we're basically there. Yeah, this is a pass. No, if anything, I lean Oregon State, but nah, I'm good. SMU and Cal is leaning SMU 3.5 on the road because the offense is looking good versus that defense. Flip side, defense is playing good from 2, but from 3, Cal should be able to hit some threes at home, which is going to be concerning. So I don't know if I'm going to take SMU. I should, but I really should. But then you can see they've been playing close and they're at home. I'm gonna leave it alone. Washington State, Loyola Marymount is leaning Marymount, really? Because that's a wash. It's their offense. Offense versus Washington State's defense. I could see that. Do I trust it? Hell no. I still think Washington State is a big school, and apparently they're not anymore. So sad. Santa Clara and St. Mary's is leaning St. Mary's 5.5. Santa Clara is 23-6. They've been balling out. Mary's 25-4. Offense for this side of the court, wash. This side of the court, St. Mary's. St. Mary's at home, 5.5. I like that. Give me St. Mary's at home. Give me the Marys. We'll see, 5.5 still for 108's the best line. Absolutely. Give me. Moving on. Wisconsin, Oregon leans the under. Yeah, no. These two teams, well, Oregon's so bad, yet they beat USC somehow. I don't know. Utah State, San Diego State, is a pass. I lean Utah State, but I mean, San Diego State's not bad either. Yeah, you see it. And oh look, that's it. We're done. Hey, good stuff. Back to the schedules. Tomorrow is Thursday. Let's see what Thursday's got for us in college hoops. We got that. That's a lot of games still. Good bit of games. How about the NBA? What do we got here? Thursday, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 games NBA. In NHL, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 games. It might be 3 different videos tomorrow. I might have to split them bad boys up because that's a lot of games to cover. So, hey, that's it. We're done. Appreciate you being here. I know you probably didn't like the super fast method. Maybe some of you did, but hey, whatever. Do what you got to do. So go check out Better Sheets. So if you want all the sheets for all the games, go get them yourself. They're there. You do all the research on your own, and you can join the Patreon chat, which is always good stuff in there. So appreciate you being here. Check out Outlier. Check out Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. I'll see you tomorrow for more basketball and NHL. Peace.